I am so confused. I don't know about you. How do I make healthy food choices?
Moving forward with the Decker team. Moving forward together with the Decker team.
So we're really excited at the Decker team that we've been able to, for 31 years, not only help you sell and buy real estate, but really come alongside you and help you thrive and flourish in your relationship, strengthen, heal, and flourish there, and then actually even make better food choices. And so today, that's what we're going to focus on, is the whole food choice conversation. Building wealth is connected to our food choice.
Yeah.
Because when I eat well, I can actually do better, even with how I think and how I take care of my money.
That's right.
So
Absolutely.
Cheryl, you are the expert, clearly. You're amazing. You've taught Ken things, you've taught me things, and now we know a lot of things. And yet there's still confusion about whether what we're choosing to buy, like that awesome chocolate hummus that's sitting there right in front of Ken that we both really
Exhibit
want,
A.
because we've been on a cleanse week for me and a cleanse couple of days for Ken. So every piece of food is looking
Fantastic.
like really good. So how do we lose that confusion?
The first step for me, what I would suggest for anyone is start reading ingredients. You need to start there. If you're just grabbing food off of the shelf, oh boy. And you go to the shelf, oh my gosh. Well, let's just start with hummus. How many different types of hummuses are there? So,
You know which one I like the best?
which one?
The one I make.
Yes.
The one I make.
Same. You cannot beat homemade. And I think if people would just spend some time to see how simple and easy it can be to make food from scratch, and the money that you would save as well.
Right. So now you're building wealth that way.
Absolutely.
By not, because if you don't spend it, you've earned it.
That's right. Exactly. And I love that you have partnered, the language in terms of building wealth and health, because I have coined a term way back when. I call it your health savings plan, an HSP.
HSP. Health Savings Plan. So if you don't have a pen and you're not driving, you're going to want to write this one
Absolutely.
down. HSP.
Right.
Health Savings
Yes.
Plan.
So
Like
everyone talks about their different
RESPs
and RSPs and, the stock market and all this. And I say, well, what are you doing for your HSP? And they're like, pardon? What are you doing for your health savings plan? Well, I don't know about that.
Cool.
So again,
How do you contribute to your health savings plan?
contribute? So you should be viewing your body. This is your health savings plan right here.
the whole being.
The whole being. And what contributions are you making every day to ensure your health? So when you put it in those terms, to me, again, it's pretty simple. If you're not investing, why are you expecting to have a successful outcome?
So why are you expecting a great return on investment?
Yes.
If you're putting it into or you're putting poor things into the investment.
That's right.
Oh.
That's right. It's kind of like if you were, to break it down, if you're just putting coin into your savings account versus bills, one's going to build up much faster than the other. So when it comes to food, and the confusion is, again, try to keep things simple. Food in its natural state. You cannot go wrong with food in its natural state.
Keep it simple,
Keep
sweetie.
it simple.
Keep it
Absolutely.
KISS method.
Yes.
Keep it simple,
Exactly.
sweetie, is what Cheryl
Exactly.
says again and again.
Yes.
I love it.
Start reading labels. Start to learn which brands have a conscience. There are smaller
Brands with a conscience.
Absolutely. Brands that actually are concerned about the health of individuals. They're not just trying to turn a profit. They're not just trying to make money. There are those companies out there.
And this is one.
This
and what is
yeah,
it?
this company's not too bad. This is, if I have my glasses, Fontaine Santé. There are better ones. Certainly you can't beat homemade, but there are companies that have a conscience, and they're making foods that are a better option than something else. So you can, navigate your way through the grocery store, by making better choices and not feel like you're missing out on something, because this is really good. It tastes very good. Absolutely.
I try to avoid the bakery department.
Yes, that's a
like
good
the
plan.
plague.
Yes,
Because if it comes home, I'm going to eat it.
that's right.
Right. And so that's part of it too. I think we've learned, Cheryl, is not to bring it into the house.
Yes.
Because why am I tormenting myself?
That's right.
And we
And
talked.
don't shop hungry.
And
That's
don't
right.
shop hungry. Those are
Yes.
good little tips. That's because the confusion comes, I think, a lot of times when we're not clear headed.
That's right.
Then the confusion about whether we should have that piece of pizza
That's
or
right.
not.
And that brings it to another point, is I deserve this. I did a workout today. I deserve to have this.
I
Ken
talk-
never
I-
says that.
I talk like that to
Yes.
myself.
So all of our bodies deserve to be loved and nourished with foods that are going to be of benefit. So think about what you're putting in your body. More people think about buying a home. They put more effort into buying a home and purchasing a car than what they're putting into their system.
So treats.
Treats.
That we promised we'd talk about treats.
Treats.
So what's a real treat? I know that when I was growing up, a treat was an ice cream cone.
That's right.
I know that when I was growing up, it was black salted licorice. That is like the best treat. It still is. And wine gummies.
Right.
Like those are treats to me. Apple pie. Are those treats?
To me, those are not treats.
What are
Treats to
they?
me has a very positive kind of spin on it. To me, it's a junk food. It is a junk food. Just call it what it is.
It's poison?
It's not. It's food that's not good for you. I don't know if I would say you could call it poison. Certainly, it's not.
Over time, I think it's poisonous
Absolutely.
to your body.
Yes, I would agree with that. Absolutely. But
Because-
it's not a treat. We need to change the language. And I'm a black and white person. Like I tell people as it is. And, when they say, oh, well, I had a treat. No, you didn't have a treat. That's not a treat at all.
That's junk.
You're eating junk. You're eating chemical laden. I call it crap. Basically, it's crap. It's doing absolutely nothing beneficial to your body whatsoever.
And that's why I started calling it poison, because it actually helped me get the gravity.
Yes.
How significant it was when I would think, I really want that chocolate salted caramel goo put in the ice cream cone with some French vanilla ice cream. I know it sounds good, right? It did to me.
Yes.
And yet it's poison to my being.
Because it's that
My health savings plan just got sabotaged.
They've proven it that some food makers that don't have a conscience will put the precise amount of fat, of sweetness and saltiness, and that combination sets off the brain
That's right. Yes.
in a positive way and becomes addictive. And so you keep eating it because
That's
you
right.
like the rush you're getting.
That's how come sometimes the whole
why I like
container's
it.
empty.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And I like the salt, and I like the salt and the crunchy. So that's my
Right.
downfall. So what I'm learning is not to take the Costco size bag down and watch
Yes.
the movie, because the bag's gone at the end of the
That's
movie.
right. Portion it out.
If I just pour some into a bowl, I'm still not eating something that's
That's right.
It's still poison.
not the
It
best.
And that's the thing too, right? Let's just call a spade a spade. And I'm not sitting here saying you have to eat clean 100% of the time. I'm not saying that. But you know what? Let's be real. Don't kid yourself and say, you know what, I deserve this, or I'm having a treat. You're having junk food. Have it, get over it, and move on.
So you've heard Cheryl say
Move on
it.
to healthy food.
On to healthy
Yeah.
food. Exactly.
Have it, get over it, move on to the healthy stuff.
Yeah.
We are so grateful to be your partners in building wealth through real estate and simply getting to do this thing together. Because together, we've got this.
Moving forward with the